vlog family. I always sit on the floor when I do these. I have from the beginning. This is how we are around our house. We just kind of hang out on the floor with our baby, or just, it's just a way for me. You know what? Now that I think about it, ever since I was little, I've always sat on the floor, even when I could sit on a couch. My mom always, or my parents always wondered that about me, but I'm just comfortable here. So I'm thinking this might help me to ease into being authentic on my vlogs like I am through my writing. So I am doing this today because rather than write about it, I just wanted, I think a piece of this for me is for you to see me in the flesh as I share this with you. I think you'll know in the end why that's important. But this is so good, by the way. This is yerba mate with vanilla rice milk and agave nectar. I tell everybody about it. I don't think I've ever talked. I think I have talked about it on my blog, but I'll put the link on my post what green mate it is, so you guys can get the right one. Anyways, I've turned my friend Schmoopy onto it. She loves it. Okay, so as you know, I've been sharing on my blog quite a bit about how I am going through a love myself journey right now, that I've put on, about 25-ish pounds since being married to Karsten, and that's when we started trying to get pregnant through the fertility journey, and that I am on my way to feeling comfortable in my skin and loving my extra curves. I've always loved curves. I've never been that one to desire to have a super stick figure body. I don't think it's possible for my body type, but that's just never been. I love curves. I'm very attracted to them. I've always been attracted to them through my art, through my photographs. I make sure my women, whatever curves they have, I accentuate them because I just think they're delicious. So it's not about that for me, and it's not really a vain issue as far as me needing to be a certain weight or be a certain type of beautiful. It's always just been how I feel in my skin, and I feel like with all the fertility stuff that went on, some of the hormones I took, that I just wasn't feeling like me in my skin, and this extra weight was representing that part of our journey. And now that that journey has come to an end, I'm on a new journey. I'm wanting to sort of shed not only the extra weight, but just the stress of it all, and the depression of it all, and all that stuff. So it's all sort of all-encompassing. Anyways, the last, I would say, 3 weeks, maybe a little bit more, I've been on a Love Myself eating plan. I don't like to use the word diet. I have an aversion to the word diet. It just feels very restricting to me, or depriving, and I'm all about pleasure. So I Love Myself eating plan. That was my friend made that word up for me, so I like it. Anyways, I have blood sugar issues, and I'm going to a naturopath very soon, the one that I went to for my fertility. Her and I have become friends, and she's extremely talented, and she's very thorough, and I'm excited to go back to her. But we're going back this time with a new perspective, which is my metabolic rate and metabolic rate, and my blood sugar issues, and figure that all out. But anyways, I'm starting to eat 6 small meals a day, I would say about 6 small meals a day, and it's more about the combination of foods that I eat. I don't break down carbs very well at all, because that's what was frustrating for me, was I never really ate a lot, and I was still putting weight on, and so I was trying to figure that out, but I'm not breaking down my carbs very well, so we're trying to figure that out. Anyways, I'm feeling so much better, because when I don't feel good physically, my emotions and my mental, like I feel weighed down, but I'm feeling a lot better. So I suppose part of like a confirmation for me when I knew that I was stepping in the right direction was a couple of days ago. My husband bought me a strappy dress, and I sort of panicked when he took it out of the bag, and he said, "I bought this for you because it's beautiful, and I thought it would look so good on you." And I just found myself panicking, because I realized in that moment I haven't worn anything strappy or sleeveless in a long time, when I used to do it all the time. I've always been one to layer my clothes, just because I like that style. I just feel like it expresses me. But I've been like, wearing long sleeves and short sleeves underneath dresses, strappy dresses, so that I don't show my arms or my skin. Um, and I realized in that moment that I've been sort of hiding behind those layers. And I really wanted to put this dress on and just accept, feel that just acceptance for my curves and my womanhood and feel like a goddess. And I wanted to help myself get to that point. So rather than run back to the store and return it, which was my first reaction, well, I actually had to return it because my husband bought 2 sizes smaller. Good move, honey. Good move. But I really wanted to put it on. So I did put it on, and I walked out, and my husband thought I looked sexy, and I felt sexy. And it was the first time in a long time I felt sexy showing skin. And I'm definitely not the weight that I want to be. I still need to lose about 20 pounds to feel comfortable as far as the way I was before we got married. But I, felt like a woman, and I felt like this is, it's just a different feeling. I just felt, um, it's hard to explain, but I just felt like it accentuated my curves, and I wasn't afraid of that, and that was a new feeling for me. So that's just something I wanted to share, and another step in the right direction for me is putting it on, excuse me, while doing this vlog, because I'm showing like thousands of people my arms and like my extra weight, and that's just really huge for me, and I wanted you guys to be a part of it. So it's just sort of another challenge for me to work through. And I'm not feeling uncomfortable. I'm really surprised. So I think that this eating plan and just learning to just accept where I am in the moment, sort of living in the present, knowing that I'm, doing all the steps I can right now that's physically and mentally and emotionally possible for me as a mom, taking care of a child all day and trying to manage my business and do my photo sessions that I love and work on my book and work on my new e-course coming up in the spring. I'm just trying to be really gentle through all of that and not expect too much out of myself, and that's really helping. Not to mention my husband has been extremely supportive, and I just want to be, a well-balanced mother. I think what's helping is it's not just about me. It's not just about me anymore. I'm married now and I have a child, and I want to feel good for them, so that it's always easier to do things for other people. But it's also, of course, in the end, it's for me as well. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. Little milestone for me. I'm gonna now start wearing strapless dresses in the heat because it's hot outside. It is. And I feel great because I'm not sweltering. Okay, so thank you, blog family, for listening. And I appreciate you being part of this journey for me always, all the many journeys I'm on. And in a couple of days, I am going to be getting my dreads, and I'm going to try to record a little bit of it as much as possible and take some photos. And I have a friend of mine that's going to be taking some photos so I can document that time for you. I'm really excited about that. I know I've already told you that. So, all right, well, bless you, and thanks for listening.